Hi, this is Emiko again. I hope that you have a great day today. I am going to talk about human beauty. This is a great topic, isn't it? Right? So, we all have a tendency to judge the people by their look. That's what we do, unfortunately. So, we try to not to, but when we look at the people, if the people look very professional and we think, oh, they must be very successful business people, or somebody who look like a little bit of, not put together, and we just judge those people as not a successful people. Or, when we look at the people who is, let's say, not attractive people, and we judge they are not attractive person inside. These are wrong judgment, by the way, and I totally believe this. One day, I had a chance to meet a person, and he looked very professional and he was very good looking. So I wanted to find out who he was. So I said, okay, tell me about yourself. And unfortunately, he basically talked about himself, and he just told me what he has, what he owns, what he got, and just I was like, oh no, this is not good. Because I had to tell him, I'm not interested in what you got going, but I'm interested in hearing who you are right here, who you are. But he didn't really understand what my question was, I guess. So he kept talking about who he is as almost like a, fake person. So I was just so disappointed anyway. We have to work on ourselves to become better to ourselves. We have to work on ourselves to become more so that we have more things to offer to the other people or society. And we have to work on ourselves to become a better person to the others, right? I learned this concept many years ago from my mentor, Mr. Jim Rohn. And he had to really say, we have to work on ourselves even harder than work on a job. That time I didn't really understand what he's talking about, but now I totally get it, because you can have all the things in the world, but if you are not a nice person, or if you're not a good person to the society, or if you're not a person who can provide anything to the others, it's not a good thing. We have to work on ourselves to become a better person to the others. We have to work on ourselves to become more for you, and also for your life and your partner, for your family, right? I want you to think about the list of the things you should be working on yourself to become better. I have a lot of lists. By the way, this list continues. I keep adding the list more and more because I see more I can do, right? I wrote about this detail in my book because this was almost like I'm working on this all the time. And I feel like it's going to continue for even more because I'm growing as a person. And the more I grew, more I wanted to become more. So I totally encourage you to think about those things and create the list of the things that I really want to work on myself first. And you will become a beautiful person here. Thank you so much. See you soon.